Maps show us where things are, but selections show us what matters. Whether you're analyzing cities, roads, rivers, or districts, your entire workflow depends on choosing the right features. In GIS, you rarely work with the full data set. You filter, refine, and extract the pieces that answer your question. In this video, we'll explore how to select and filter data in QGIS, one of the core skills in spatial analysis. So, welcome back to our QGIS Beginner series. In this video, we will learn how to select features by attributes, select by location, like finding points within polygons.filter layers, using expressions.end export selected features to create brand new layers. So let's begin. So I've added a layer for buckets on barcrees. The Select by Attribute tool lets you pick features that match certain criteria, just like running an SQL query on your GIS data. To use it, you can right-click your layer and then open Attribute Table. And this icon over here is used for Select by Expression. Over here you can select, let's say, a province with a population or with a shape area of more than 7. So I'm going to type an SQL command over here, and then I'm going to run it. So it will automatically select the features. As you can see, the provinces of KBK, Sindh, Punjab, and Baluchistan are selected, and the Azad Peshmerga part and Islamabad are not selected over here because they have an area less than 7. Besides this, you can use other operators like equal to signs, not equal to like for text patterns, and you can use the commands NOR for multiple conditions. Now I've added a layer for waterways of Pakistan over here, and now I'm going to select all the waterways by location. This can be done by the Research tool, and it assigns and selects the layers based on spatial relationship with each other. You can go to the Vector tab in the Research tool and select by location. So I'm going to select the waterways over here. Also here, I have also created a copy of the original boundary layer where I have deleted the province of Punjab from it. So we're going to select the feature of waterways that we want it to show and select by location. And then we can select the geometric predicates that can be for the condition I'm using, contain or and we're going to compare these features from the copy file. So I'm going to run these, and this will now create another file based on this. So after running this file, it has highlighted all the waterways that are not present in the province of Punjab. The original color of it will be black, and the other color that is used for highlighting yellow. So it's used for any geometric predicate for touching, overlapping, drawing, containing, and intersect, etc. Sometimes, instead of just selecting, you might want to filter. So only certain features are visible. This can be done easily by going to the file that you want to edit, right-clicking it, and then opening Attribute Table. In the Attribute Table, you can click on this icon for filtering, and you can use these queries or the Query Builder for specific queries that you want to use. Over here, again, I'm going to do the same thing. This time, I'm going to use the shape area, but this time I'm going to use less than 7. And after doing that, I'll run it. And as you can see, the selection is now inverted to all the areas with the area less than 7. Here, you need to remember, though, that filtering doesn't modify data. It just limits what's displayed or processed. Now, for any changes or modifications that you have made to your layer, you can export those features as new layer for analysis or sharing. So you can right-click the layer and then go to Export and then Save Feature As. And here you can type in any file name and then save it as a file for future use. QGIS will create a brand new J file for that, and it will only contain the selected features. Perfect for our data extraction and custom analysis like the copy I just made. Let's recap. Select by attribute, choose features using conditions. Select by location, extract features using spatial relationships. Filters, hide, or show only what you need. Export selected features, create clean layers. These are must-have skills for efficient GIS work. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. We'd love